From Los Angeles to a worldwide audience, this is Boaz Power TV, where we take your life to the next level. Now, internationally known speaker and author, here's Boaz.
Hi, welcome to the Power Show. You are part of the Power Nation. Here we help you improve your attitude, your relationships, your finances, and your career as we take your life to the next level. This is episode number 180 on Boaz Power TV, and I call this one Accomplishing the Impossible. A few years ago, in an effort to learn more about the human mind and how it works, I signed up for a week-long course in hypnotherapy. Now, this particular course was taught in Las Vegas, Nevada. There were some 70 or 80 people attending, and they came from all parts of the country. I realized that there were probably many hypnotherapy courses that were much more extensive than the one I was attending. However, I was there simply to learn more about human behavior, because that's much of my work with audiences all over the world. I used to think, and maybe you do too, that hypnosis was one person controlling another person. Something in the realm of a voodoo doll treatment, as I had seen in the movies. Not so. Hypnosis is just a deep form of relaxation, and when conducted by a trusted and trained individual, can be a productive process. The first 4 days of the course involved a combination of theory and practical processes. We learned how to ask the right questions in order to be of greatest benefit to the person seeking help. We also learned how to relax a subject, because that's very important in hypnosis, how to keep that person's mind focused and how to give positive subconscious commands. On the afternoon of the 5th day, the instructor said that an important part of being a good hypnotherapist was the ability to think creatively, outside the normal thinking patterns of the average person. Thus, we were divided into 7 teams with about 11 people on each team. Each group was given a different challenge that they had to accomplish by 9 p.m. that evening. It was 5 p.m. when we were given the assignment, when each team learned about what they were to do. One team was instructed to go out to the Las Vegas Strip, find a homeless man, get him some clothes, get him a place to live, and get him a job. Another team had to earn $500 by giving hugs to people on the Strip. The money would then be donated to charity. The team I was on had to get $1,000 in new toys donated to a local children's hospital. None of us could use any of our own money, and we had to somehow get a camcorder, like the one I'm using to videotape this episode, record the event, and bring the tape back by the 9 p.m. deadline. 4 hours for each team to accomplish these goals. The natural response for most people is, unfortunately, no way. My question as I teach audiences to open their minds to possibilities all over the world is the following. How do you know it can't be done until you try? Our team huddled and we brainstormed. What were our options? We could tell people on the Strip and in casinos that we were doing what we were doing and ask for donations. We learned that one of our team members actually lived in Las Vegas. She said she knew some local business people who might donate some money. While she made some calls, the rest of us started asking people for donations. By 6 p.m., an hour into the project, we had about $100 in donations from strangers, and our local team member was on her way to pick up another $200 from local business people that she knew. Now, having been in radio, I got the idea of calling a local radio station and a local radio talk show. I did just that and explained on the air to the host what we were doing. He thought it was a great idea. Some people called in, pledged some money, and soon another $250 was delivered to us. Now, it was now 8 o'clock in the evening. We had $550 in cash, $450 short of our goal, and time was running out. We had 1 more hour till 9 o'clock. We got on the phone, called the local Toys R Us store. I spoke with the manager and told him about our goal to donate $1,000 worth of new toys to a local children's hospital by 9 p.m. He said that the $550, even with discounts, would only buy us a certain number of toys. Well, There come moments in life when we have to draw the line and declare that losing is not an option. Losing is not an option. I told the Toys R Us manager that his answer wasn't going to work. I asked in a very determined tone, "What else can you do for us?" That is such a powerful line. If you're negotiating for anything in life, add another line at the end. Is that all you can do? Is there anything else you can do? My question to the Toys R Us manager was, what else can you do for us? That's when it happened. The moment the whole evening turned around, he said, "You know, we may have a few samples of new toys in the back that suppliers leave with us to show our salespeople." I was thrilled as I excitedly declared on the phone to the manager, "We're heading for your store. We'll give you the $550 in cash, and we need to leave with $1,000 in new toys." I hung up the phone and the team members jumped into cars. When we arrived at the store, the manager had several carts loaded with new toys ready for us. He had caught our enthusiasm, liked what we were doing for the kids at the Children's Hospital, and gathered, get this, over $1,200 in new toys for us. Thrilled beyond belief, we loaded all the toys and headed for the Children's Hospital. Our local team member managed to borrow a camcorder from a friend. She was ready to videotape us. When we arrived at the hospital, an administrator was summoned to the lobby as we stacked all the new toys. His surprise, oh my, was evident on the tape as he happily accepted these gifts for the kids. It was precisely 9 p.m. when the team arrived back at our original spot and we were able to show our video. Every single team had accomplished its goal. Simply amazing what can happen when we set our minds on a specific goal and keep going after it until it's accomplished. So here's the affirmation for this episode of Boaz Power TV, and it's a determination affirmation. You may want to write it down. I have identified an important goal in my life, and I will be persistent until I accomplish that goal. I have identified an important goal in my life, and I will be persistent until I accomplish that goal. Thank you very much, and my goal is to help many people to uplift their lives to the next level. So please help me with this. We don't get anywhere unless we ask for help, and I'm asking you for help right now. Forward this to 5 people you know. Suggest they go to my website, boazpower.com, and they can also subscribe to the free weekly broadcasts on Boaz Power TV. You are special, you are unique, you are destined for greatness, and I believe you can accomplish the impossible because I see it in you. You are a champion. Have a powerful day.
This has been Boaz Power TV. To comment, see other episodes, or to subscribe to this free broadcast, go to our blog at boazpower.com. That's boazpower.com. We're here to take your life to the next level.